Ever wonder why you're not seeing the progress you expect at the gym? You've been showing up consistently, sweating it out, but your results just aren't matching your effort. Chances are, you might be making some common gym mistakes without even realizing it. Hey, we've all been there, putting in the time but not getting the return. But don't worry, you're about to learn what might be holding you back. Mistake number 1, poor form. When you're lifting weights or doing bodyweight exercises, it's tempting to focus on how much weight you're pushing or how many reps you can crank out. But if your form is off, it's a recipe for disaster. Not only are you putting unnecessary strain on your joints and muscles, but you're also limiting the effectiveness of the exercise. Poor form means you're not engaging the right muscles fully, which can stunt your progress over time. Take squats, for example. If your knees are caving in or your back is rounding, you're shifting the load away from your legs and glutes, where it should be, and putting a lot of pressure on your lower back and knees. This can lead to chronic pain or even serious injury over time. The same goes for exercises like deadlifts, bench presses, and even simple movements like lunges or push-ups. Without proper form, you're setting yourself up for setbacks rather than gains. To correct this, start by focusing on your technique. Lighten the weight or slow down the movement until you've mastered the basics. If needed, ask a trainer to guide you or watch tutorial videos to break down the movement step by step. Once you've nailed the form, you can safely increase the intensity, knowing you're getting the most out of every rep. Next up, overtraining. Overtraining is a mistake that many gym goers make, especially when they're driven by the mindset of the more, the better. It's easy to fall into the trap of thinking that pushing your body to its limits every day will fast-track your results. In reality, this approach can backfire. When you train intensely without allowing your body sufficient time to recover, you're not giving your muscles the chance to repair and grow. Over time, this can lead to fatigue, muscle breakdown, and even injuries, which will set your progress back rather than accelerate it. Your muscles need rest just as much as they need work. When you lift weights or engage in high-intensity workouts, you create tiny micro-tears in your muscle fibers. It's during rest, especially during sleep, that these fibers repair and grow stronger. Overtraining without recovery hinders this process, leading to symptoms like constant soreness, decreased performance, and even mental burnout. Additionally, overtraining can affect your central nervous system, making it harder to maintain focus and motivation. Your energy levels might dip, and you could feel like you're not making any progress, even if you're putting in more effort. This is why incorporating rest days and listening to your body are crucial parts of any effective training program. Mistake number 3, no game plan. When you go in without a clear idea of what you want to accomplish, you end up wandering from machine to machine, trying out random exercises without any real focus. This can lead to an unbalanced routine, where you might overwork certain muscle groups while neglecting others. Over time, this lack of structure makes it hard to track improvements and can leave you feeling frustrated when you're not seeing the results you expected. Having a structured workout plan is crucial because it gives you direction and purpose. Whether your goal is muscle building, fat loss, or endurance, your plan should include specific exercises, sets, reps, and even rest periods tailored to that goal. It's a way to make sure you're progressing in a way that's sustainable. By sticking to a plan, you can push yourself more effectively, working on progressive overload, for instance, by gradually increasing weights or reps week after week. Not only does a plan keep you focused, but it also helps with motivation. When you know exactly what you're working on and how far you've come, you're much more likely to stay consistent. Plus, tracking your progress allows you to spot what's working and adjust what's not, ensuring that you're always moving in the right direction. Number 4, and this one's huge, ignoring nutrition. It's easy to think that if you work hard enough in the gym, you can eat whatever you want, but unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. What you eat plays a crucial role in how your body recovers, builds muscle, and burns fat. If you're not fueling yourself with the right nutrients, you might be sabotaging all the effort you're putting into your workouts. After a tough gym session, your muscles are primed for recovery, and that's where proper nutrition comes in. Consuming enough protein helps repair and grow muscle tissue, while carbohydrates restore your glycogen levels, giving you energy for your next workout. Healthy fats are also essential for overall body function and hormone balance, especially when training hard. Without a balanced diet, your progress will plateau, and you could end up feeling more fatigued or even injure yourself more easily because your body doesn't have the fuel it needs to recover. It's not just about what you eat immediately after your workout, though, that's important, but your overall diet matters too. If you're eating junk food, processed snacks, or high-sugar meals regularly, you're more likely to gain fat, feel sluggish, and struggle with performance in the gym. On the flip side, a diet full of whole foods, like lean proteins, complex carbs, fruits, and vegetables, supports sustained energy levels and helps you achieve the physique and fitness level you're aiming for. Mistake number 5, not tracking your progress. When you skip this step, you're essentially flying blind. Without a clear understanding of how far you've come, it's hard to know if your workouts are truly effective. Many people fall into the trap of doing the same exercises, lifting the same weights, and expecting different results. The problem is, progress happens gradually, and if you're not tracking it, you might miss those subtle but important improvements. By keeping a log of your workouts, whether through a journal, an app, or even photos, you get tangible proof of your efforts. You'll be able to see patterns, like when you're getting stronger, when your endurance is increasing, or when your body composition is changing. This not only provides a boost in motivation, but it also helps you make informed adjustments to your routine. For example, if you've been lifting the same weights for weeks without any increase, it's a sign you might need to up your intensity or change your approach. Tracking isn't limited to the numbers on the scale or the amount of weight you lift. It can include how your clothes fit, how your energy levels have improved, or even how much faster you're completing your workouts. All of these small victories add up, and when you see them written down, it's much easier to stay consistent and push toward your larger goals. So there you have it, the 5 most common gym mistakes that might be holding you back. Avoid these, and you'll be well on your way to achieving the results you've been working for. With that said, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.